What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today is February 4th, 2026, which means it's the first new comic book day of February. And today is hype. I couldn't wait and just not spoil myself, so I looked it up what's coming out today. We have a new DCKO tie-in thing, or not really tie-in, I don't know what it is, but I'm interested to see what the DCKO thing is going to be. We have, what else? The trade paperback for Absolute Batman issues 7 through 14, which I really need because those like the mid issues I really don't really have. So I'm going to see if they have that there. And I kind of forgot everything else. Oh, Absolute Superman issue 16 and Absolute Green Lantern issue 11 comes out today too. So we have a lot of bangers coming out today. So yeah, we're going to go check it out. If you're seeing this, well, in this intro, I've already got done with school because I woke up way too late and I couldn't really record anything at school. So now that we're back, we could just go and we can see what we have. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and let's go to the comic book store. And just like every Wednesday, we finally made it to the comic book store. So let's go inside and let's see what they have for the week. Okay, and just like that, we are done with our first stop. And right here, we have our stack of books, a big stack, because there's a bunch of good issues that came out today, and a bunch of stuff I found that I've been looking for, so I thought, you know what, I might as well buy it, obviously. Now, I do think I want to check out my, no, we're okay. I spent a lot of money today. We're going to go back and talk about what I bought, but first, I have a tennis intermission, and instead of just bleeping it all out and then I talk afterwards, I'm gonna vlog some of it while I'm at tennis, and you can see what it's like when I play, because I'm actually pretty good, self-proclaimed. Anyway, so yeah, we have a good stack. We have 6 books. So yeah, we have a lot. So we're gonna go after tennis, discuss what we bought, and maybe read one and vlog it. So yeah. I'll check back in with you at tennis. Quick change of events. Apparently I don't have tennis anymore tonight. So we get to do something. We're going to go to the gym, and we're going to do a gym vlog. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym for my gym vlog. First ever one. Let's go! Okay, here we are at the gym. And I decided I want to do a chest workout today because I make my own decisions, and that's what I felt like doing. So yeah, here's me walking over to the bench. And I had it on an incline bench because I heard that that's actually like a really good chest workout for you. So I thought, well, if it's good, then I should try doing it too for it to be a good workout for me. Now, I don't really normally do incline bench, so I wasn't really great at it. So I only put 35s on because I didn't want it to be too heavy, and then I end up like dying on the bench. But as you can see, I was doing 3 sets of 8, so it wasn't going to be like too terrible. But as you can see later, I start getting really tired, and you can see my butt start coming off the bench as I'm just trying to push up the bar as like as strong as I can, like I'm using all my force. But yeah, we ended up getting it done after this crazy walkie final one. But yeah, there we go. There's my first one. And then I ended it off with some pull-ups. Also, I did more workouts in between, but these were the only 2 I recorded. But yeah, here's my pull-ups. Ooh, yeah, I can do pull-ups because I'm so strong. But yeah, very uneventful. Not a lot of people at the gym, so I kind of had it to myself, but it's great. Oh, struggling on that one. Here we go, and boom. So yeah, that was my workout, and back to the video. Okay, we're finally back from the gym and everything. So now we can finally get into what I bought today. But like always, it's time to talk about what I read last week. But that's wrong, because I went on a crazy reading streak last week. I was reading everything, every issue of all time I was reading it. So since it's way too long to go in depth about everything I read last week, we're now going to be ranking the top 4 issues I read last week. Now, that doesn't mean they're all issues that came out last week, but they're just the 4 issues I read that I would rank in my top 4 of all time for the week. So, number 1, for the, are these in order? Yeah, these are in order. So from 4 to 1, my 4th favorite issue of the week was Iron Man issue 1. I did not know what to expect going into an Iron Man series, but I really like this issue. Yeah, sorry. I'm excited to see how the rest of it goes, but issue 1 kicked off really good. There was an insane plot twist at the end, so I'm excited to see how that'll turn out. Number 3 for my favorite, we have Absolute Flash issue 3. I'm finally getting around to reading all the other Absolute titles. I don't know. Flash has been one of my favorites. I'm loving it. Every issue has been just banger after banger. So yeah, issue 3, definitely one of my favorites from the earlier issues. So yeah, that made the top 3. Number 2, with no surprise, Absolute Batman issue 16. Literally one of the best Absolute Batman issues of all time. The other meetup with Absolute Wonder Woman, it was so peak. It's so peak. So yeah, obviously it had to make my top 4 books of the week. And my number 1 spot that I read last week goes to Exquisite Corpses issue 1. I need to start collecting the rest of these because this book was so good. It's like a crazy Hunger Games type thing, but it like meets The Purge. Oh my, it's so good. If you haven't read this yet and you are looking for a book to read, this is the one. This one is so good. I highly recommend it. But yeah, this takes the cake as the best book I read last week, obviously. Now, no more dillying in the past. It's time to go into the future, or the present, and talk about the books I bought this week. We have 6 of them. So, we kind of have a lot. Top of the stack. We have Batman issue 6. I really wanted the A cover for this, but they didn't have it when I went after school, so I had to resort to this. But I will be picking it up when I find it, because I really want the A cover. Mind you, I can just show you what the A cover looks like. It looks like that. I just think that cover's so cool. I want it as like its own full thing. But this cover's so sick too. So like, out of all the variant covers I was looking at, I was like, this is the favorite one. So if they have it, I'm going to buy it. So obviously they had it. So I bought it. Next up, we have DCKO Boss Battle. This is crazy. It's the final 4 contestants for DCKO, the tournament. But like, I guess they're fighting a bunch of these other like publishers' characters. I have no idea what it is. I'm really excited to read it. But yeah, I don't know how they got the rights to all these characters, but they did. And they put it in a book for us to enjoy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to read that pretty soon. Next, we have Night Fight, the final issue, with Bruce meeting Damian from an alternate timeline. I cannot wait. I've loved every Night Fight issue. So I'm so excited to finally get the last one and see what's going to happen. Because every issue has just been plot twist after plot twist after plot twist after cliffhanger. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to read this and check out what it's like. Next, we have Absolute Flash issue 5. I know Absolute Flash issue 3 was in my top because I'm getting around to reading them. I read issues 5 through 7 online because I don't have them. But now we have issue 5. So now I can say I read it in person after I read it. But yeah, I love Absolute Flash so much. Then, these 2. I should preface by saying this. I'm a huge Sonic fan, so these obviously had to come home with me. We have the IDW Sonic the Hedgehog issue 82. My goal, or 83. I want to start collecting more of the single issue Sonic comics because the covers are just so cool. The artwork they do for all of them are fantastic, and having those in my collection would just be so cool. So yeah, we got issue 83, but not just that. We got issue 84, where Sage enters the IDW comic series. So yeah, obviously I had to buy it. So yeah, those are the books I read this week. The one I'm most anticipated for, Batman, obviously, because Batman's the GOAT. So yeah, I actually have time now. We get to read, and we are going to read Batman. So let's get into it. Let me grab it. Let's go! Okay, it's time to dive in to Batman issue 6. I am so pumped for this. Okay, what? This issue is so good. This might be one of my favorite issues from this run. It's crazy. It's actually good. Like, you know, Bruce and Dr. Zeller talking after, you know, their crash and everything that happened. And, like, he just kind of leaves. I don't know. But we meet Hugo Strange. He's, like, doing this weird, like, human control system like he's always doing. But, this issue is so good. And then, look at this scene. Where Batman literally just grapples one of the monsters away and just keeps walking through him. Like, yeah, he has that aura. It's so good. And then, Tim Drake left. I'm so mad. Tim Drake's no longer Robin, I guess. I don't know why he did that. I liked him as Robin. But yeah, Tim Drake's no longer... He signed off. Huh. I'm kind of bummed. I really liked him as Tim Drake. So yeah, now Damian is probably going to be the next one up in line, which is still cool. But yeah, then the ultimate climax of this story. Dr. Zeller goes back to Arkham Towers and she's talking to someone, but you never really know who they are until the very end. And you see, spoilers ahead, she's talking to this version's Joker. What? Look at him. He's scary. So, I'm curious to see what's going to happen next. But this was... I loved this issue so much. Like, this is probably one of my favorite issues of the series. But yeah. Totally good. Totally fire. Matt Fraction Batman continues to be the best book of the year. Hands down. I love it so much. But yeah. That is my comic book day for today. Thank you all for coming in and watching and experiencing the comic book day with me. And I will catch y'all in the next video. See ya.